I forgot to record the game. I can't believe this. I just lost like half an hour. Well, it's fine. We're fine. Hey, it's Ryu Hayabusa. I mean, the gleam thing is really awesome. I just lost like a half an hour of footage. They're never gonna recover. Well, the audio is still there, so I don't know. Oh my god, that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I think it should be fine now. The except the controller, which just disconnected. Think it's fine now, is it? Yep, it is. Hey, it's Ryu Hayabusa! The gleam thing is really cool. I mean, oh, I'm going backwards now. Is this like gonna be like Virgil? Not Virgil. So no way! It's Muramasa. Oh, that's cool. Oh, oh, that's cool that they brought this back. Should I buy Hilar's? Oh, they don't share Ninja Coin. Oh god, I thought they would. Mission Index. Oh, like the like Yakumo has. That's fine. So I assume that Ryu doesn't have like a master. Right, well, he wouldn't have, right? Because oh, he has water run again. That's cool. It works a bit different than well, it's not that bad, honestly, the way that this works. Mirage. I really wish that they would show us what we had. Instant Flash, Raging Destruction. What the heck is this combo? That's, I mean, that's cool. It's not that bad. You just down up X and then you mash X. It's not that bad. Same thing with Y. Yep. Horizon Break. Pretty cool. Endless Break. I mean, I guess. Oh, they do share accessories though. Leech health on obliteration kills. I mean, the green form for obliteration will be good, I think. So I'll just get this. And I can use the defense one, right? What did I use for Yakumo instead of this? Um, oh, I guess I got the large blow rate. The blow orb rate. Is this better than the health on obliteration? I'd say so, but I'm unsure. I'll get it. I mean, I'll use the health on obliteration. We'll see if it's better. But and then if it's not, well, oh, I didn't think you. I thought like you would. That's a bit weird. Can I? Can you? Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, he's going like backwards, the way the Yakumo did went, and like he. Well, this is the same thing. This is the same kind of enemies. This is so sick. It's so flipping fast. Can I just like, if I start a run, can I keep going on water? Or like, do I have to press RB? Will we keep going? Nope. I have to press RB, which is fine, honestly. It's in the old games, you just press A a bunch of times. Yep, Ryu has Jesus Christ, a bunch of demons everywhere. I still didn't get the. I think that the other one would be better, honestly, because now I'm not doing. That's so sick. You can just follow them with the gleaming technique, the gleam technique on the air. That's so cool. I don't know how you're supposed to do Nepo, but I guess I don't have Nepo yet, right? Because it said that I think the obliteration thing is better. I just got like a bunch of health back for like doing a bunch of obliteration techniques. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Please don't go in. Well, so maybe you're not like gonna do the whole way that Yakumo did. Just a little bit of Yakumo, sorry. Just going backwards. There was another game that did that as well. I believe it was Richter, right? On the inverted castle for Symphony of the Night, which is it's kind of a cool thing for them to do, but like we've been with Yakumo for like 15 chapters now. There's no possible the Ryu is gonna go back towards everything everywhere towards the whole like whole of the 15 chapters. I wonder when. Oh, I know where this is gonna stop. I think it's gonna stop on the the boss battle that we had against Ryu, like what, 4 chapters? 4 chapters ago, maybe. The this one is really it's pretty good as well. And see, the gleaming technique is so crazy for doing the obliteration techniques and these as well. Um, I assume that the Blood Raven farm is pretty good as well, but I wasn't able to do the uh, that technique. It's not called the obliteration technique. The obliteration technique I should have assassinated him is this one, where you do like Muramasa again, Muramasa again, where you do heavy attack against the enemy when they're dying. I didn't buy anything, right, for Ryu. Guess we got series. I don't remember if Ryu had like the gleaming technique as an ability in the other games, like maybe like way later in Ninja Gaiden 2 or maybe 3, he had it as like a, a special or something. Maybe because I don't remember this at all. But they had to do this because Ryu has the his old moveset, which is not the greatest for this game. So that's why they had to do the does the Zuna drop count as a obliteration technique? Maybe not. This does though. It's decent, I guess, but I think I'd rather have the orbs. Raid maybe? I thought it was gonna be better. It charges you a little bit of your health with each of your. Well, if you have like a bunch of enemies that you can do the obliteration technique on, maybe then that's good. If not, see, it's just a tiny little bit of health, not very incredible. Also, Ryu has like way more health than Yakumo, I think. Anyways, unless like Yakumo, I'll change it to this. I mean, it's gonna be pretty good. Like I said, it's pretty good against a bunch of enemies. If you're gonna face a bunch of enemies, and then like you could just get a bunch of enemies to You could just kill a bunch of enemies at the same time with the obliteration technique. But since it doesn't happen that often, I think that the large orbs maybe appear more often than you doing the. That's the thing, right? Because you could just do an obliteration technique on each enemy, and it's not guaranteed that every enemy is gonna have like that's so crazy. Um, then every enemy is gonna drop a large orb, even with the accessory. It just dropped now. So I guess, and then it dropped again. So the talisman is pretty good, and I'm not gonna change it again. I've just used the same talisman for both of these guys. Um, his like, uh, I really wish that his berserker stain, I guess we can call it, had like a bunch of you could just spam the gleaming form when you get it when you were using it, so you would just like be faster every single time that you do an attack. But I think that would be too powerful. Does yep, he does. I was gonna say that his berserker form doesn't run out if you're not on combat, but it does. Yep, it's like greatest hits of Yakumo's chapters, I guess. Because I remember Yakumo going through all these portals as well. But I think this was in a different chapter. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Because, like, we're already here in this chapter. I think for Yakumo, it was like, also Ryu has, like, more tougher enemies than Yakumo has. Because I don't remember this guy appearing here. Oh no, I remember. I talked about him right as well, right? Once we faced him with Yakumo, because this is like a tougher version of the. I remember these guys as well. Of the I believe that Dante on Devil May Cry 4 also does that with Nero's chapters. The super attack that Ryu has is really powerful as well. So I don't think Ryu needs more weapons. Or I don't think he'll get more weapons because he's. Oh, okay. Maybe he does. Maybe I do. Not Ryu. Maybe he does need more weapons. Because the. I don't like the. I don't like the moveset for the Dragon Sword because it's a bit slow. That's why Ryu needed the gleaming technique. I wonder if like I can do. That's so great. You could just you could cancel the gleaming technique into a Zuma drop. That's so cool. Actually, it's a bit tough to do because you still have to do like the inputs for the Zuma drop, which is like for me it's like when Ryu raises his sword. So that's how I see that you can do an original drop with Ryu. Yakumo is a bit different, but not really. You get used to it. That's what I'm trying to say. I really wish that there were more enemies now because I have the Berserker thing. So, did I get anything new? I think these are the same, right? What? It says that new weapon skills can be. Oh, it can be unlocked, so I didn't get anything new. Because all. Oh, I thought that they. So I assume that Ryu does get more weapons eventually. because now the because the things for the weapon switch were for the weapon switches were locked before on the beginning of the chapter for this part of the game. I guess it was locked because of the boss. Because the boss was because like there's no way you can lose to that boss, right? With Ryu because you don't have a health bar. Life of a thousand gods. Oh, you just got like more health? Do I need more of these? No, I do not. You just get more health. Here you go. Yakumo like needs three of these, if I remember correctly. Ryu just gets more health. Here we go. Just get out of here with your health bar. Bigger health bar than Yakumo. Ryu already has more health than Yakumo. It just gets more health for free. Here we go. Well, not for free, but you still have to find it. But it's one item compared to three, so it's easier. I assume this is. Oh, can I? What? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, cool. Can I? How do? Oh, I see. You switch the. You switch to the nimble. So I don't think I can do this. I don't think can I just. I can. Just switch to nimble. So I assume that Ryu doesn't get more weapons because of that, because you can switch to the nimbles. Also, how can I tell if I have enough key or not? Because wasn't there like a second bar below your health in the older games? I don't think this is the right way. But what? Am I doing this wrong? Must be press. Oh yeah, I remember now. Never mind. I was pressing the wrong button. My fault. I was pressing RT because it used to be like that in the older games. I'm just so I guess this was just for the healing item. Well, wait. Oh, never mind. I was going the wrong way. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the nimble. There was like a health bar. No, not a health bar. A nimble bar below your health bar, right? Oh, you get to face the boss as well. Okay, I'll just use the nimble on you, sir. Or not. I'll just waste all of my gleaming techniques. It is just like Dante then from Devil May Cry 4. If I remember correctly, Dante does this. He faces like he even faces the bosses that Nero face. I think that I remember this grab. I didn't dodge it, but the gleaming technique is so fast that you just barely see it when you're trying to counter the blow raven attack. Well, the gleaming attack now. I didn't do it, but it's fine. But you just barely see it. Like, see, it just happens. It's crazy. The blow raven farm is very. It's a bit slow. I like it. I got used to it, but because like I can't even see the gleaming farm because of how fast it is. And I got used to the thing, the raven. What? I got you greedy. That's right. I remember. facing the because like Dante doesn't get Nero's grabs, so like you can do the attacks the that do like tons of damage to the bosses because like with Nero you can stun the bosses, so you can like grab them with the B button. Dante can't do that, so it is a bit weird playing with as Dante in Devil May Cry 4. Not weird because Dante has access to like a bunch of weapons that Nero doesn't. Um, I dodged the grab accidentally, but it's fine. I'll take it. I wonder if the gleaming farm can dodge anything. It seems like it is the case, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try now. See, it's so fast. Like you don't even see it. You don't even see me doing it. You just see the boss like getting stunned. Yeah, I guess like, it's done. You're done. Sorry. Jesus. Jesus. Well, you're not done, but boy, that's a ginormous amount of damage. I'm almost there. So, goodbye. I wonder if you like get to face like every single boss that Yakumo did. Oh, I forgot to kill you. Um, except for Kagachi, right? Because Kagachi is Ryu's friend. But I wonder how that works because Yakumo faced them already, and he killed them. I see how this works now. Even though like Ryu is going backwards, he's the one that faced him before Yakumo. So was the yeah he was the first boss. He was a guardian for this one of the seals, right? So I assume because Ryu doesn't get to undo the seals, he doesn't get more weapons. Is this the first chapter? No, it's not. Right? There was a chapter in the forest as well. Can I? No, I cannot. Sorry. um. Oh, I think because of because the Dark Dragon is not well the yeah I think that's because of the Dark Dragon is not really sealed now, so that's why the demons are Ryu's enemies instead of being like normal soldiers. Ryu always had these right had these enemies. They're really annoying because they're very fast. Everybody is just so fast in this game. Um, not these guys. They're never mind. I'm sorry. I was gonna say bad things about that enemy, but that enemy type, but it's fine. Yeah. Um, I really want for them to add Sayori to their Life 7, but I doubt it because she's not really much of a fighter. It's so cool to just do the gleaming technique. You just see the That's so cool. I can just do this, I guess, because oh, never mind. Before I ran out of it, fine. Oh God, it's a bit weird to play as Ryu now if I don't have the gleaming technique, the gleaming form. Um, I still haven't done the Nimpo. Oh, was that a Nimpo? Uh, it's unclear. Um, I have no idea how you're supposed to do them. Can you? Do you get like? I don't know. I have no idea how they work. How they work. Oh, I didn't have the gleaming technique. It wasn't the swords that were blocked. It was the Nimpo. Because like you have like two sets of stuff for you, one for weapons and one for Nimpo. I'm not sure how the Nimpo is supposed to work, but because this switches the Nimpo, this doesn't do anything. Oh, because like you're supposed to. Oh, I see. You press B. Because like once you switch the Nimpo, does it? It does. I see how it works now. It is a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, because like you have to hold LT to switch the Nimpos, and then like you hold LT and then press B to do the Nimpo that you selected. But if you press the D-pad, you just switch weapons to the weapon thing, uh, which I don't have any except for the dragon sword. So there's not really much of a point to having the weapons section for Ryu Hayabusa. But I assume that the Nimpos, since they use the gleaming technique, are really powerful. Oh, I could just switch them with the D-pad instead of like holding. I don't remember if I held LT or not. Maybe I did. I assume that the fire one is the most powerful one. I wonder if when you do the Nimpo, you get more healing orbs? Because it was the case on the other games. I'm not gonna use the Nimpo get this. Oh, this hard. The I prefer the using the abusing the gleam form instead of the Nimpos. Well, maybe it's a good idea to start a boss battle with a Nimpo. It honestly depends on how much damage it does. And I assume that well, never mind. I was gonna say that the soldiers didn't take the city yet, but I think they did, right? No, they're Hayabusa clan, right? Um, okay. Just get more creatures, attack more creatures. I assume there's nothing over here, right? Because Yakumo got it already. Well, this is in the past, so Yakumo is not supposed to get anything from here yet. There is. Oh, that's a purgatory door, so I'm not gonna do that. Says Ryu doesn't have like more weapons. Well, he is really powerful. There was a battle in here, right, with Yakumo instead of purgatory door. There was I think it was one of the, or maybe three of the officers. So there's that, I guess. So I'm worried about the first boss. That's about all of my worries. The lady is pretty tough as well, but the since we're not gonna face, well, unless like Ryu was the one that took Kagachi's arm, I doubt it, but then we'll get to face him as well. I hate these settings because they They're not very tough, and they explode. And like when you're doing like when you're into a combo, it's you need to stop what you're doing on your. You need to stop on your tracks for you to avoid the explosion. It is. It's a bigger than me. It is a bit tough. Oh, I remember you guys. I really didn't think you guys would appear on Ryu's card, but I guess that. Oh God, I remember this as well. Fatal Flash Gleam Farm. Can you tell? I mean, I need a story on that. I don't know how. Oh, so Ryu. Oh, he does. Wait, he does get more weapons. I thought that his weapon sets were gonna be these. It's cool that he has the Nimpo available to him already. Did I get another appearance for Ryu? Nope. Combat skills. What did I get? Oh, this. That's very cool. Yo, that's super sick. He gets the. I assume that he has the what I unlocked for Yakumo. Well, most of it, because there's no possible way he would get the Blue Raven form abilities because he doesn't have a Blue Raven form. Um, it's kind of weird that Ryu loses the. Here's another health upgrade. Why not? Right? As you didn't have enough health already, Ryu. But I assume they don't share health bars because I got a pretty decent health bar with Yakumo, but I believe that Ryu's was. Oh, here's another one. More health. Nope, never mind. Um, Ryu's was bigger than him, than his. Oh, cool. He runs instead of skating. That's good, I guess. Can I just? I just waited there. I just can't. I just can't. I'll just wait until the battle is over. Can you imagine how that's gonna play out? How long that's gonna take? We're all that long there. Oh Jesus Christ! It's fine. And there was another boss that. Well, I died. What did I die? Boss? I think I did. The monk, right? The guy that had like a bunch of pens. I'm a bit worried about him. He was a bit tough. I have no idea how I did that. That's super cool, but that wasn't the gleam form. Ryu wants to like keep pressing the XXX and the YYY. He just goes crazy. And you have no idea what you're doing, but it works. So I can't complain. And I assume that he does more damage as well than Yakumo does. It's a thing that I can tell because his normal attacks are not the greatest as Yakumo's is. I really like the way that Yakumo fights because he fights with two swords. Since Ryu has this style, well, except for the Gleam Fire, since the first game, it is a bit well, it's classic and iconic, but it's a bit old for this because like all the and I think the enemies were always like super fast in Ninja Gaiden. So him having the same style maybe not that much of a problem. But I just prefer Yakumo's, except for the Gleam Farm that is, because I prefer the Gleam Farm over the Blue Raven.